What is good, guys? It is a chilly cold morning here at Fuji Speedway, and as you can see, we've been setting up the Yashio Factory booth. So I think the next clip is let's jump straight into the chaos that is Nismo Festival. So things are in full swing right now. The crowd's insane. The sun's come up, so it's starting to get nice and warm. And I'm just chilling in the corner having a quick break, and I thought, why not share an ASMR coffee time with you lads? So here we go. Oh, that was perfect. That pop was amazing. Here we go, lads. Emerald Mountain Blend. Definitely hits the spot. So I was finally able to take a little bit of a break and check out some cool cars that are here. Damn. It's always so good to see this stuff out here. Where's the Calsonic GTR? I want to see the Calsonic 32. Oh, something's running up here. Oh, R30. Oh, this guy's kind of famous if you know him. Japonic. Oh, that's the Calsonic GTR right now that they're warming up. Sounds so good. Look at this guy. Oi, what's up, man? It's good to see you. This thing is so sexy. Yeah. And I love the old Sylvia, the old Gazelle, the S12. So cool. This is seriously the coolest event, and if you're in Japan and you're not coming to this event, you're crazy. It's just so many really cool cars. And then you see Mount Fuji right there, crystal clear with the snow on the top. Oh, so beautiful. We need to definitely come and stop by and look at all these cars later on. So I've been able to sneak away again, and this 34 here has been drawing a lot of attention, and there's a very good reason for that. ITBs, NA, RB26. I don't know. I'm gonna investigate, try and figure out what motor this is. I'm looking for an engine plate. If it's a 26 NA, that's actually pretty cool. I mean, it's been done before, but it'd be very, very cool. Let's see. Can we see an engine code down there? Oh, I can kind of see it. I was able to see the engine block code, and it's 100% an RB26. RB26 head, RB26 block, NA. Insane headers with ITBs. I love that. This thing must sound great. I hope he starts it up at some point later. But 34 4-door, insane camber, definitely stance style, but he's got the engine bay with it, so I'm okay with that, and that's unique and cool. Lots of carbon fiber too. Very, very cool. I also love the Monster Energy drink overflow bottle. Very, very cool. Just hanging out with the Tomei bros, looking at the good stuff. Very, very cool to see one of these old Datsun motors here. Tomei have a huge history in this. I'm sure a lot of you guys know about the brand and the old racing days and stuff with Suzuki-san. Very, very cool. It's also very cool that they still make parts for this thing, including this new sump that they just released. The motors are still like built and rebuilt over and over and over again, and raced so much. Like even today there's an event where they're literally racing the cars that these came out of. So cool. Another thing that's really good about Nismo Festival is all the cheap GTR parts that you can find. A lot of companies will sell stuff. Also, you need to get here like right as the gates open, because everyone rushes in and gets all the deals. For example, Brid booth, this entire front section, there's only, what, 2 seats left, and which are their most expensive rare ones. But this morning there was 100 seats all here. They're all sold and gone. That happened in the first 10 minutes that they opened the gates. So you gotta be quick. So I got a Calsonic Replica 32 here that we passed. And like I said, just epic amounts of parts you can use on your GTRs and Skylines and any other cars as well, really, made by Nissan. Yo, look at all the retro old cup holders. That's actually kind of cool. Like, twins. Factory twins, like factory intake pipes and stuff like that, charge pipes. Jeez, look at all the twins, the factory twins everywhere. They only went $10,000, 10,000 yen a turbo. That's cheap. GTR Brembo brakes for $800. Yeah. Oh, yo. $500 for those 34 lights. You can always get good deals here. Yo, I dig this so much. You can get the old Skyline kind of Z-style seats, but as actual like furniture. And get this, They actually put a Z in for the legs, for the old Z. That's sick. I love that. Ah, arigatou gozaimasu. So yeah, they restore like the factory seats and turn them into actual like furniture seats. That's awesome. Mecha kakkoi. Another one of my favorite things about Nismo Festival is you get to literally walk in the back of the pits here and look at their GT series race cars, and these guys will be prepping and going out and racing in a bit as well. Very cool. The Ape GT race car is pretty sick. So cool. All right, we need to keep walking. There's so much here to show you guys. Like, I don't even know where to start. I'm lost. Listen to this thing. Sounds insane. Oh man, you can feel it in your chest. So cool. So this is pretty funny, right? We've been chilling here for a bit and it was kind of like not busy. And we're like, oh, what do we need to do to get more people walking in? So I was like, let's just pop the hoods of the two race cars here. And now there's just like a full-on crowd coming. It's awesome. I love it. I love it. Seriously though, like I have no idea what to do today. I'm a mess. I'm also running on 1.5 hours of sleep, but it's an amazing day. Oh, the sun is killing me. It's actually pretty cool just how much attention my car's getting. Letting everyone sit in it, have a good time. 楽しいですか? Looks like Rin-chan grew up all of a sudden. What are you doing? Is that your pink car?
Yeah, it's my pink car.
You trying to match with everyone?
Yeah. See, I can drift. I can drift.
I'm just waiting for you to like eat it, completely eat it. Yeah. You know. I'm gonna break it. I'm not doing that. So another really cool thing about Fuji Speedway, just as a venue, it's so cool. Like these are all the booths and stuff here, right? We're gonna walk over here because the track kind of loops around here. And I want to go see who's out on track right now and what cars are running, because ooh, 35 GDR. 35 GDR. What else is out here? There's a GT3 Porsche. 35 GDR on the other side there. What else? What else? Any more 35 GDRs before we get over there? New Nissan Skyline. Corvette, that's kind of interesting. Anyways, that anti-lag sounds awesome. Here they come. GT335s. So cool. They're just warming down. They're like cooling down now, sorry. They finished getting their top times. That yellow one looks nice. Hard to see. Oh, here comes, oh, there's the Ape one. Here comes the Ape. There it is. I love that purple. All right, very, very cool. So cool. So literally where we are is like kind of in the middle of the circuit, and the track kind of like weaves and goes around all of this here, and you can just go to the edge anywhere and just watch them. Like that's like a big straight there, and you can just stand up there and watch it. Ah, man, seriously, I love this track so much. It's so epic. You don't normally see this kind of Lotus here in Japan, especially done up like this. Very nice. Very, very, very cool. Let's replace the seat for something himself. Looks like so he can sit lower. Very cool. Removable steering wheel and everything. Carbon fiber bits everywhere. Very cool. This looks like something Luke Fink would rock here in Japan. So good to see the Mines 35 GDR out. Very cool. This is such a cool logo, honestly. I love it. I feel like, yo, carbon fiber brakes. Look at that. Beautiful. Something about the 35s that actually, like, I really like them. I really do like 35s. For a daily car. For a daily car, occasionally have some fun on the track for grip, maybe. This thing is nice, though. I think we saw this before at Nostalgic 2 Days, that classic car show meet, which we'll probably go to again next year. Very clean interior. It's running brids, sorry. Oh, he's like gotten this looking way better now. A lot of like, he's changed a lot of the hoses with that braided line kind of stuff. Yeah, he's done a lot more work on this since the last time we saw it. Very nice. Man, the Solexes look so good. Yeah, you knew he stayed up all night polishing all of this. One thing there, like the Camry brand name there too. Very clean. Very, very, very clean. Far out. It must be so hard to keep those trumpets nice and polished. This thing is so cool. So before we were talking about the engines that Tomei still makes parts for, and that's them here. I think they're like the Datsun 1300s or something. They're like 1.3 litre, 1300 cc. But these old race cars, a lot of heritage here in Japan, especially Mount Fuji. This is really, really cool. I like how they kind of did a whole bunch of tucking and running the hoses and stuff inside the panels of the car. And I love this kind of like FRP intake there. It's just a straight shot into the carburetors. Very, very, very unique and cool. I love that. Very cool. It's so cool, like seeing all the old mechanical gauges and stuff like that. They come off everything, and literally, like they'll run this at the event or something, and then literally after one run, they'll take the engine out and rebuild it. Very cool. The oil cooler right there too. Yeah, this is designed really, really well, especially for back in the day. Like, it's very cool. And this one's kind of got a very similar setup with the intake here, but obviously they don't have that FRP piece through there. But still, very, very, very cool. Something I definitely want to get into is just like these old kind of cars like this, these old race cars. They're so cool. I have a problem. Every car guy has a problem. They just want every car. Now up here are some insane drag cars. So you don't see much drag racing kind of happening in Japan. Like, you don't see much news about it, but they definitely are here and they exist. As you can see, twin precisions up here in the front. This thing has some crazy record times. It's done a quarter mile in 9.2 seconds at 243 kilometers per hour. No, obviously there are guys out there that are getting way better times and stuff. But this is really, really good. And look how small the rear housings are on these. Twin scroll, super small. That thing must spool very, very fast and quick. Very, very cool. Tolerances on this are pretty crazy. Like, you can see there, the bracket there's rubbing on the housing. Running tile wastegates, big boys too. The manifolds just come straight through there into a 3, sorry, of course, it's a V6. To a 3-point merge collector right here. And then coming to like, I guess that's like 2 that's like almost 3, yeah, 2.75, 2.3, 2.5, sorry. Stainless to that big wastegate and straight out the hood. It's so good. I love seeing hood exit wastegates in Japan. It's kind of something you don't see much of. This is a very nice build though. A lot of time and effort into this, and obviously a lot of freaking money. Let's have a look at the little spoolie boys in there. Hey? I'd put my hand in there and spin it if I knew the guys, but I don't. This thing's clean. Yo, all of that's billet CNC. Very cool intake manifold. Super cool. 35s are definitely, I know a lot of you guys in the States have gotten like a lot of development done on these. Oh cool, that's where the air filters are. There you go. I wonder if that's where the factory locations are. I don't know. I don't know much about my 35 stuff. Oh yeah, the factory air boxes are here. Okay, so yeah, moving the pod filter there was obviously the smarter move. This is pretty factory looking. A few different mods there and stuff with intake charge pipes and stuff. Yo, this 32, I think I've seen this before. It's completely carbon fiber. The guys spent a lot of time on this. Thing must weigh nothing almost. Very cool. Garage active, yeah. Very, very cool. Cusco adjustable damper suspension. Grady intake manifold. RB26. HKS probably. Yeah, GT3 turbo kit. The kits are actually amazing. They do really, really well. The 26. Such a clean bay, like seriously. If you just ignore the fact that the entire car is carbon fiber and there's like probably 100 grand in carbon fiber and more, the engine bay is amazing. I could geek out over that, forgetting about the carbon fiber, but this car has so much money into it, it's insane. And there are 19s on there too. That's just nuts. This thing's pretty cool too. 33 GDR. If I was ever to go back to a 33 front on my 33.4, I'd definitely go for something like this. So sexy. I don't know why, the GDR 33 front just does things to me. Huge HKS. GT3 T51R, I'm pretty sure. Oh, it's even got a sensor. Wow, speed sensor. HKS have really upped their turbo game, actually. I really recommend looking into them if you guys are wanting some big Johnnies, some big spinny spoolie boys. Johnnies are wheels, right? Johnnies, yeah, for Jordans and stuff, right? So Johnnies are wheels. So we'll leave that kick some wheels. Spoolie boys turbo. We're getting my lingo down pat, guys. Titanium strut brace. Geez, look at that 4-inch exhaust outlet. Woo! That's tidy. Okay. We might have to change pants soon. I'm getting excited. Oh, Saurus Garage. I need to visit these guys and check out their workshop. Yo! Samsona's sequential in this. Oh, that's exciting. One day we're going to be there. I'm just going to put a Samsonas and everything in the future. This 32 GTR is insane. Some of the craziest aero I've seen, but it's time attack, so I understand it. And remember we saw that Evo at Scuba 2000 the other day? And it had this kind of weird aeroplane tail wing, but it was more like at the back here and like way bigger. This one's got one too. I haven't seen time attack cars with this much. So if you guys are into your time attack stuff, because I'm still getting into it now, is this normal? This kind of like tail wing thing, aeroplane thing? This is normal. I know that's kind of standard, but this is that something new or something that they only do in Japan? Because I swear I haven't seen that in other time attack cars. Geez, the aero on this is insane. Just look at that side shot there. Very cool. Very, very, very cool. These guards are pretty wide and insane. Got to get all that air out of there, right? Absolutely love that. The intake completely just cut out. It's good. I always get this wrong. Is this Silica Breath or Millennium Jade? I can't tell. But either way, I know this paint. It doesn't matter which one it is. They're both really rare. What I love about this is they've somehow been able to do like the same kind of color, but crinkle. Very, very cool. Intake manifold, Nismo, same crinkle paint, same with the cover. Very cool. I love it. Oh, they even did like the maps. The maps are even done. That same kind of crinkle. Very cool. R35 GTR MAF. What airbox is that though? Very cool. Connects perfectly with the hood here. Ah, which then vents into the hood. Wow. So it's not a vent straight through. It's a vent into this section, which is then piped in from this vent. Oh, that's insane. It's like double layer carbon. And there's like actual like ducting built inside the bonnet. And then here as well. There you go. So I'd say the majority of the air kind of comes through there and it uses the inside ducting of the hood to get to there. That's very efficient. I love that. And obviously we got R31 House here, showing off the goods. Got an RB26, I think that's a 26 block. Let's investigate, let's look for engine numbers and look for all the telltales of a 26. Definitely not a 26, it's an RB20 engine. Intake forward-facing plenum with an RB26 covers and stuff. This is what I love about R31 House. This exhaust manifold has like the best sound out of every exhaust manifold on the market. It may not be the best flowing in the world, but it definitely has the best sound in the world. It goes to a really nice turbo down there, which looks like a Garrett like 2876R. Hard to tell though. Everything's in there pretty tight. R31 House has always been about their RB20s, so I'm not surprised that they've got that done there. Very, very cool. I don't know why, but I feel like the theme song that just should always be playing on the speakers here is like that Jurassic Park song, because everything here is just so cool. I don't know. Am I the only one that feels that way? We should have a good look at this Calisonic replica car. Very nice. I love the Millennium Jade Silica Breath painted covers. Very cool. Yo, that's pretty expensive. That's insane. It's like 180 grand for this. But it's like fully restored. This thing's clean. Yo, that's cool. The Derive engines. They stopped making those 15 years ago, maybe even further. Because then they moved to the Genesis engines, right? Very cool. This thing is beautiful too. HKS T51R. The best sounding turbo of all time that everyone knows that sound. And everyone tries to replicate that sound on other turbos. This thing's on NOS too. There you go. Very cool. HKS V-Cam. Beautiful. It's like, can you guys guess which one of these stands out the most out of all these booths out here? Which one would you be drawn to out of everything here? I know which one I'm drawn to. Oh man, I seriously love that Oka-chan was bold enough to pick a color like pink and just run for it, like run with it through his entire career. And I think it did well because no one else uses the color. And probably good reason for that because everyone's scared of the color, but I think it's the best color ever and it represents the drift scene and what he does so well. And anything pink just normally has his name associated with it, right? So the race is all finished now and it looks like everyone's having a good time, cheering the drivers. There's a bit of a pit walk happening as well. But we're inside here. I don't know if you can tell, there's some pretty rare classic, fully like brand new looking cars that have been completely restored. I think this one's my favorite just because I know there's an RB20 in there, I think. But I know there was a couple different models, so that may not be an RB21, the 200ZR or something. I'm not sure. I'm not a pro. Fair Lady looks amazing. Moving on, we got that couple of coast cars. The coupe's my favorite, obviously. Beautiful. Yes. So many cool cars. Love the R30. 31 as well. Oh, looks so good. And then a 33 GTR. As you guys can see, everyone's packing up really quickly. We've also been busting a move, getting everything packed down as quick as we can. We've kind of gotten everything inside all sorted out. And in a little bit here, we'll start pulling down the tents and the marquees. Such a fun day though, man. The chaos was awesome. Yo, switch tracks come up so easy. Look at these guys smashing it out. Very cool. Well, we're all packed up now. It's getting pretty dark, but most important thing now, so we gotta let this thing warm up. Make sure we're in neutral first, because we don't want this thing to launch. Let's listen to that SR purr. Beautiful. Well, I made it home, survived the drive home, which was kind of crazy because there was just so much traffic. It took way too long than it was supposed to. Anyways, we're home now, and today was just incredible, kind of losing my voice, and I'm wrecked. I even somehow got a tiny bit sunburn, I don't know. Anyways, I just want to say a massive, massive, massive thank you to each and every one of you that actually came to the event, checked out the Yashio Factory booth, and then also came and said hi to me. It was really good to chat to so many of you guys, and it was really like a super good feeling to see, like, you know, so many of you guys like super interested in the car and check it all out, and I don't know, it was a good feeling. Thanks for coming, guys. I really appreciate it. Hope you enjoyed the shenanigans that was Nismo Festival. Hopefully this video turned out alright. I don't know, I'm kind of wrecked and I still got to edit, so we'll go from there. But thanks for watching. Make sure you like, comment, share, and subscribe. Smash the like button, like literally actually smash it, like it's nobody else's business. Is that even a thing? I don't know. I'm exhausted. I should stop talking now, but smash the like button. Check out some SAMMIT merch. Get yourself some cool stuff. And yeah, I'll see you in the next one. Peace out. Jamata.